I left it at the scary part. I have to go back down, don't I? That's what she said last time. Oh no, it's this. Oh yeah, it was down there. Down here. Don't mind me. What's he pointing at?
A key? Was this always here?
I already took that key.
Brought everything upstairs.
I already took that key. What was it for though? Is it just glitching out because I already took the key? I don't think I was supposed to take the key. Yeah, I was not supposed to take the key yet. Oh no, there's one there. Never mind. Basement storage. Where the fuck is that? Not this one. Look at this. Oh.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning.
Oh my fucking god.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Scared the shit out of me. Still more to do. Picture of? Battery. Battery? I think that's what it is.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait.
George Barrow.
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
This.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
That's gonna be a jump scare.
The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
The fuck?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks
I'm scared.
I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did.
How long is this going to go on?
I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering.
Don't like staying here.
My employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Fuck is that? Battery?
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to
Does it say there's a book here?
as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
I think I found everything. There's another one.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, additionally, there appears to
I think that was everything.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely
Holy
had
shit.
taken life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
I don't think I have to stand there to listen to them. I think I found them all. Then get the fuck out of here now.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how
Oh, thank God I don't have to do them one at a time.
it sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In
What,
another
blood?
tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe
Oxygen in
an
the blood?
animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death.
Oh, thank God I saved her then.
Back once we finish down here, it looks like she might know something about what's going on. I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but
Why's the door slowly closing?
playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find
Closing entirely on its own.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who
His
ordered
employer.
the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Yes. Oh, thank God. Oh. Uncovered Clive's research.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Don't know why I've got Humpty
Okay,
Dumpty.
Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you?
Oh my God.
Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. Hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not.
How do I put it?
About earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was
Uh.
mortified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the Whistling Man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right.
Ciao.
One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well,
Oh.
if someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's
The radio.
treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe,
Oh.
Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Don't give me a
Clive threatened
soundboard.
her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Jazz studio.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studios. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Show of 189.16.
The timing was perfect.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
This is why we get achievements for saving them.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Drop the axe, Sandra. You know something. What are you hiding?
I don't know anything. Oh, look at the time. It sure is late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive. I'm sorry.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
All right. Let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, Please, call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue.
Oh, fuck's sake.
But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Cut him off.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and funny packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Pepperoni. Okay.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers! Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Forrest? Forrest?
Block his number.
Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's... all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along. I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being
Hmm.
followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door.
Entry code.
It requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which
Didn't someone else
town
have
do you
it?
live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building. It's a town hall and a trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
There.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the
Oh, who was it who had that?
Starling Security 4000.
It was the hillbilly guy.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly.
It was the hillbilly guy. It was the hillbilly guy.
Before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, this is America. Why doesn't everybody have a gun?
Thank you, Forrest. I knew
This is Massachusetts. Everyone had a shotgun.
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
It was the hillbilly guy, but I can't remember his name.
Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
No, I've done that one. Done that one. Done that one. Let's do that one.
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, where is it then?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I have to go back down there again. It's going to be down there one of these times. He's going to be in here.
Needs a key.
No, no. We're here somewhere. Oh, record.
A new vinyl from my
Collect all the hidden records. Telling me it's not here. Where the fuck is it then? This?
Starling
This.
4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
I can play another song now. Hey. Oh yeah, if it's not installed at Woodside, then it's not the right one, is it?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller,
Roller Ricky.
I
That's the guy I was talking about.
call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but
That might be a good idea.
okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so.
Alarm
Ready?
test.
Shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Code to the gate. Entry code? Wait. It didn't tell me. Alarm test. Entry code?
Code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
What's she doing?
Forrest, what did we do?
We just gave her the access code for our building.
Whoops. Maybe that wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call
That
coming
was the
in.
call for our building.
Caller, you're live on.
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller. Dude, I just saw a shadow.
It's her.
How do you even get in? You've got to help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no!
It's her.
I can't.
We just let her into fucking Roller Ricky's building. Oh my god, we're fucked.
Don't want to hurt anybody,
We're fucked.
but I can't let
Run.
anything happen to
No.
Forrest?
Oh, fuck. Fuck, that's from yesterday.
Forrest.
Oh, we're
what did you
fucked.
do?
We're fucked.
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in? You've got to help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh god, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music. Let me process what
Wow.
happened.
Women.
So, a whistling man is a woman?
Women.
Oh,
I know.
perfect timing.
She called
Perfect
up.
timing.
You spoke to her multiple times.
Well done.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek.
We gotta change the code. We gotta change the code.
Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those
We're
of you
not.
listening to
She
that
just
last
gave our fucking security code.
wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take.
I should have saved.
We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
They've gone out of town. The one cop this town had.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Nancy Drive.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left! They left him to bleed out! I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but... Please! He needs to get to the hospital! I can't drive, so we need an ambulance!
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed
Oh,
him in the
fuck.
leg when he was on the
Look, it's the 2nd of September.
What, the knife is still there in his leg?
Woodside Apartments. Delivery installation date is 17th. It wasn't even in the building.
St. Gabriel's now.
Fuck. I didn't look at it.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
I didn't even look at it.
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been
I wish
stabbed
I'd
in the
made
stomach
saves all this
from a
time
knife.
now.
He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me
No.
neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait.
I wonder what happens if I give her the alarm
I'll do
test.
the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still
Do not
in,
remove it.
don't take it out.
Basic.
Stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
Adrenaline.
If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
189.16.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
I've got to do the segue.
Pressure in his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell.
No, you.
Get out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Laundry. Cleaning rags?
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right, give me a second. Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. Promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Hey, what?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago.
Nancy Drive.
So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's
It's
office.
Reggie's off.
It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
It's locked.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put it on a computer and they do something.
Futuristic.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Can I?
189.16.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Can I introduce the song? Play all records. Which one is Reggie's office? Unlock all doors. Which one is Reggie's office though? Downstairs? The light coming out of it. It's got a UFO poster.
Need a 4-digit code.
Remember Junior's birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. 0910. 0910. Alien sightings. Axe forever. Where's the safe? Oh. Oh, that was a wrong. Really? Okay. It's not that then.
Could this be it?
1107. 1107.
Nice.
Ooh. I've got to do it one by one.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work.
Someone just banged on the window.
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the breathing seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey,
Elevate his wounds.
elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason sleeps through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket.
Where's Clive?
Get a new one.
There's no Clive on here.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? He's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Oh fuck. Who was it? Oh fuck, just let me take out. No, not that one. Is it John? Bradley.
Brad's our best option. He lives on Axdown Lane. His number is 542-4298.
Brad? Ugh. Forrest. Brad? Are you sure there's nobody else we can call?
Look, I know you aren't Brad's biggest fan, but this isn't about you or Brad. It's about what's best for Jason.
Fine. You're right. I just need to remember this is for Jason.
Not Brad.
Jason and Casey.
Peggy?
Yeah, I know. Calling now. Bradley. It's Peggy.
Not Bradley.
Happened, and I need you.
That was the wrong person.
No, I don't need you as in... Bradley, quit being an asshole and listen to me. Shut up for once and listen. Somebody has been stabbed and they need your help. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances. They need help ASAP or they won't make it. Bradley, yes, I know you're just a food critic, Bradley, but... Ugh. I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the case...
Oh fuck, it's...
right?
Look.
So you at least have some...
War medic. I sent the wrong person.
Sure, but even still, you're our best bet.
I really fucked this game up, dude. That was supposed to be John. No.
Brad?
Why would it... Why does it automatically save?
Look, I know you aren't Brad's biggest fan, but this isn't about you or Brad. It's about what's best for Jason.
Fine.
Jason's dead.
Right. I just need to remember this is for Jason and Casey. Jason and Casey.
Peggy?
Yeah, I know. Calling now.
I can't cancel it or anything.
It's Peggy. Something's happened, and I need you. No, I don't.
I've got to sit through this again.
Bradley, quit being an asshole and listen to me. Shut up for once and listen. Somebody has been stabbed and they need your help. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances. They need help ASAP or they won't make it. Bradley, yes,
Reginald
I know
Scott.
you're just a food critic, Bradley, but, I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the K-Fam first aid session, right?
Nope.
So you at least have some training. Sure, but even still, you're our best bet. Thank you. Remember, you're looking for Jason and Casey.
Well?
I don't know. He was pretty upset about a fight with Barbara. But
Gives a fuck.
we have a volunteer.
All right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going on. Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Who am I talking to?
Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Should have sent Sean.
Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold
Jason's dead.
Come on. That must
Jason's dead.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
How am I using that?
Well, after all that excitement,
Why can't I leave?
I think we could use some music.
Why is it not gonna let me leave?
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Yeah, that's strange. Ciao.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest!
Oh my god.
Got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson.
One officer.
We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson.
Why are they not sending the fucking army?
Cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet
Yeah.
she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll
Okay.
be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck.
But she's saying this on air.
Now.
Oh no, she's off air.
Interview of a
I was like, but she's broadcasting this on the radio.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Time to turn the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
What about Jason? Is he okay?
He's dead.
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Casey, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest,
Yes, Casey?
before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow?
He mentioned him, the boy who drowned.
I guess that's what Jason said. He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called
What?
Whoa.
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting it
Marie Campbell there.
so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall.
Fuck me, dude.
Spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
This can be a fucking jump scare.
Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay, dude. Okay. I'm not looking at my screen right now. I'm looking at the OBS preview window.
Corner. Why is this station so big? That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Oh my god.
Oh no. What? Why is it locked? What? Why is it locked? What? Why is it locked? Peggy! Where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening. A call. What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all
That's not you.
tonight, Teddy.
Who's that?
Daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
Who the fuck is that?
Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek
Ah,
to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two Whistling Men. Of course! That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw her. Oh, God damn it.
see, I said it was Marie Campbell.
Marie Campbell? So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night,
I can't do anything.
20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Oh fuck.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here.
Oh fuck.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy
Oh,
Leslie
yeah.
time to get back
Oh,
to
yeah.
Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start
You
with
caught me monologuing.
Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him again, Marie.
Ow. Hell! God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up.
Punch him.
And when we saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just a night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George
Oh, we have to find out where she is, don't we? We have to find out where she is.
brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
How do you know that Ricky was in on it?
Teddy and Ricky were as close as anybody. I can't believe
I have to keep her monologuing.
didn't know the plan.
I never told... Damn it!
If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on! God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Oh, fuck.
Enough about him.
All these people have got killed.
Off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing,
What?
telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody
What?
was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar!
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brain,
Oh, God.
he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred then governor, and then
What?
who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
My father.
Should have lived
Ugh.
my future.
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report.
Why?
Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
Oh, I didn't find a
For
report.
all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here,
Oh,
where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
oh well.
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Wait, what? Why's she there?
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own
Oh.
sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Casey, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my
Oh.
sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged
Can I do anything in here?
about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only
This.
cared when they learned I lived, George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry.
There's no buttons I can
I
press.
never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best thing. Do you mean?
Someone has to pay Henry, please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget
What?
Marie?
There's a card right here.
Hey, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I
Wow, coming clutch there.
never forgot you. Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
Okay then.
Henry, kill him.
Hey, wait a minute. Just back off. Don't come any closer.
Now what? I can't do anything. What do you mean the ceiling?
No! Please!
Can't do anything. Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end. Oh, the epilogue. Oh, never mind. Alright, I think I got the got the bad ending because I killed too many people. He's alive right now. No one. Who else is playing this game? Lots of people.